lead in rebounding at 14 a night, and he's at the top of the mountain in block shots. He is numero uno. Derrick Rose was once. Mikhailuk working along the inline from Ukraine. Dumbuya knocking down a deep jumper.
In that game against New Orleans, he looked like a true point guard with his decision making.
Snell turns, gets a look at the target, and knocks. This will be an interesting matchup with Whiteside tonight. Backing down, backing and bumping is Carmelo Anthony for the fade. He got it. CJ again met by Snell, who was wiped out on a Whiteside screen, freeing CJ for an elbow jump. Andre Drummond, of course, traded. Blake Griffin has played 18 games this year with knee surgery. CJ the other way. Transition, we're tied at 7. Rose pedals into the paint. A quick pivot and a high hook controlled by CJ. He's got Trent ahead on the wing. Whiteside dragging a screen. And CJ feeling it, flies it, and nobody fighting. Mikhailuk a 3, tees it up, and the rebound recovered by CJ. Long lead pass on a dime to Carmelo Anthony for the 2. Well, we celebrate the 2000s here tonight as we flick through the decades. 50 years time television broadcaster here in Portland as well. They're getting their due out there. Fine hand from the crowd as the Blazers go back to action. And there's Walker will swerve to the glass. Denied and canceled by Whiteside.
He should have took the first shot available. That's what his coach Dwayne Casey wanted him to do. Just like Melo.
Angeles this afternoon to the Lakers. On the inbound, CJ goes east-west, double team, throws out of it to Carmelo. Made that subtle little move that drew John Henson in a second for Andre Drummond. Here's Trent outside, pulling the string on a deep 2. Long rebound, corralled by CJ with 4.5 to play here in the first. The lob is up top. Carmelo goes skyward and redirects. Boy, that was thrown up for grabs right to Trent. Nobody near him. Into the lane. He'll take it up and snug it.
Certainly, there are other things that we have concerns about, but that's not one of them.
I have a feeling I know what you're talking about, but that's not for right now. It's green. Thank you so much for joining.
Well, that gives the Blazers a near full complement on their roster. Simons banks in a 3. Take it. Nasir Little sets a screen. CJ off that action goes right at Henson, will pull up, and that stroke is solid.
That you would expect. It wasn't Shaq and it wasn't Kobe.
What? Bring us up to speed on your college coaching now. What's
and then they call him their coach. We didn't know you had games like that. so that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. So one way
where the emphasis is on the 3 because of the math, affected you at the college level now. I mean, does it trickle down to the college level? And what do you think about it?
To me, he's separated himself and put himself on a whole nother level than the rest of the guards.
Well, it's just David Stoudemire with us here tonight. And we thank the kind gentleman for being with us. Henson at the rim denies Simons. And back comes Brendan.
Spacing. Oh.
Ariza saves. Carmelo saves us. He volleys it to Henson. And then Knight will take over. Finds Wood driving the lane to lay it up and in. Back in the loss column at 25 and 32. Entering tonight's play. McCollum into the lane. Rejected by Henson. Rose surveys. He'll slow it down with 13 to shoot. Derrick into the lane. Nice handoff to Wood for the 2-hand jam.
Called last time when Drew Holiday was hanging on his leg.
Like a terrier. Trent Jr. snugs in it. Brown 6'4", second-year pro from Miami. They pulled the chair out from beneath.
Plus Memphis, it was just announced with them, Jaren Jackson Jr. out for probably 2 weeks, so CJ gonna try to lead the
2 minutes remaining. Derrick, the jumper, up and in. Turns and faces up. And presents the ball. Maker slaps at it, and Brown will chug the other way. Oh, he turned it over and hammered it.
To force you to miss, but Gary being a pest down low and letting Hassan deal with everything up high.
That much time to go to work. And veterans coming off, as they have, for Detroit. Here's Ariza. Sends in a runner. A beauty. High hands from 2 long defenders. Trent steps back and then volleyed up and in by Whiteside. Toss. It's outside. Corralled by Dumbuya. The rookie will drive it inside. Nice touch. Fading away. Up and Jay McCollum turns the corner on Thon Maker. Looked like he juggled the ball as he went up. Baker blocks the shot. Rose the other way. Goes right to the cup and lays it in lefty.
Yeah. Direction.
Rose from
Good screen from Trevor.
Whiteside, nice toss inside. Great experience. 9 to shoot. Melo fires from the elbow. Got it. Baker out on top. Caleb. The Ukraine.
Just the level of focus. It doesn't matter sometimes when you get hit in the lower body.
Rose drills a 3. Baker will take it. Booyah, he'll trigger the 3 as the Blazers leave him, and he drills another one. Right up 3 with 7:18 left in the third. Whiteside gallops
Good
in,
pass.
finds Carmelo for 3.
And he's doing it above the three-point line and letting his teammates play downhill.
Baker fakes, back is off. Ariza's got another offensive rebound. CJ had a notion, he'll give to Carmelo though for the 3, and he rattled it in. Well, he had a franchise high, 54 points, still dangerous. Rewrote that. 4:57 to go, third quarter. CJ working with Carmelo. Nice drive, slashing in and creating one-on-one. Then will fire a long one over him. Henson the rebound, turns and sweeps it with the left-hand hook.
You know what? We're going to do it.
They'll be able to rub elbows with you and me, and we'll give them a little tour here down on the court as well.
We're going to do it on it.
Thanks to the American Heart Association, doing great work. Nasir Little got tangled up with his sniffing success, possession, and a lead of 8. Knight, a veteran, nice lead to Henson for the lane. Well, he's defended by Langston Galloway. He'll drive it into the lane. A nice soft touch right down the gut. Blazers get here to within 6. 8 seconds left in the quarter. Knight's going to get a look at a runner, and he steered it in. He will quickly bring it in bounds. CJ's going to get some space and fire a shot up and in at the buzzer. A 3-point. 3 in the books here in Portland. The Blazers come to the fourth quarter with possession down 5. CJ McCollum has now scored the last 9.
Just to the middle. If they let you go middle jump hook, you take that every time. Because you know the counter is available to reverse pivoting.
And Doumbouya with the rebound for Detroit. Up the floor. Galloway sneaks to the corner where he loves Galloway. Looks at the clock, 3 to shoot. Better get something up. Wood will. A 3 is up and in.
It looked good when it left his hand. No consequence shots. You got to get it up anyway.
Melo puts his head down and he flares off of that. 6 count, 7:49 left. Detroit has lost 5 in a row. Nice lob up top. Side to CJ McCollum. Swing. Stepping back, firing. Beat the buzzer. Over. Rose working the boundary. Hesitates to the baseline. A sudden pull-up. Whiteside renovates at the right time. They'll reset. 6 to shoot. Now Brown, the sudden stop, and then feathers one in. The bench has come ready to play tonight. 6-point Detroit lead. Off to Carmelo. 4-3. Got it. Carmelo Anthony with a triple. Blazers a chance to tie or take the lead. CJ McCollum, hesitation, dribble drive. Throwing it up there with the left hand on the run. Nope. Followed by Whiteside, 2 defenders. Off it comes to Carmelo. Quickly moves to the elbow, defended by the 6'10 Wood. In comes CJ, gets some space, laid it up and in with the left hand. Blaze hurry. Carmelo comes to get a hit on Snell. Snell recovers over the screen. CJ glides in left to right. The runner around and in. It ties a season high for C.J. McCollum. Rose comes to work off the screen into the lane. Extends to the rack to lay it in as he dove
an elbow
in the attack. Wood takes the handoff. Now to Snell for 3. That's way off. Rebound deflected. Grabbed inside by Wood for the 2-hand jam. Caleb will get the ball in bounds. He's checked by C.J. Off to Rose into the lane. Shot blocked by Whiteside, knocking Rose to his backside. It's recovered by C.J. McCollum. Challenge Whiteside, who canceled that shot. Now the Blazers pick and pop. Carmelo from C.J. Got it! Bounce. They'll get it to Wood. Rose will get it back up the floor. He comes, and he's immediately fouled by Whiteside in backcourt.
To who they want.
Brown will swing it and play to Galloway. Oh, he chanced it. He went across the green, and Trent was ready. He picks off the pass, and the game is over. The Blazers prevail 107-104.